In the annals of 20th century photography, few names resonate with the poetic elegance and cinematic beauty of Phan Ho. A master of light and shadow, a storyteller of the streets, he was a witness to a bygone era, capturing the soul of Hong Kong with a grace that remains unparalleled. Photographic Inspiration presents Meet the Master Series, Phan Ho. We celebrate timeless photographic art, distinguishing it from transient trends. Born in Shanghai in 1931, Phan Ho's journey with a camera began at a tender age. He was just 14 when his father gifted him a Rolleiflex twin-lens reflex camera. It was more than a gift. It was the key that unlocked his world, a tool through which he would translate his inner vision into timeless art. In 1949, the family relocated to Hong Kong, a bustling, vibrant city on the brink of profound change. This new home would become his primary subject, his canvas, and his lifelong muse. His career as a photographer began almost immediately, and it was meteoric. By the 1950s and 60s, Phan Ho had achieved international acclaim, winning nearly 300 awards in competitions worldwide. He was a fellow of the Royal Photographic Society and the Photographic Society of America, recognized not just for his technical skill, but for his profound artistic sensibility. His success earned him the title of the Henri Cartier-Bresson of the East, a powerful comparison that speaks to his mastery of the decisive moment. While many saw him simply as a photographer, his career was multifaceted. He was also a celebrated film director, screenwriter, and actor in the Hong Kong film industry. This cinematic background gave him a unique eye, seeing the streets as a living theater where he waited for the actors to walk to their marks. Phan Ho's approach to photography was deeply personal and philosophical. He often said he didn't just take pictures, he made them. He was a master of composition, using diagonal lines, geometric shapes, and the interplay of light and shadow to create dramatic, almost theatrical scenes.
His work is a beautiful dance between reality and abstraction. He wasn't merely documenting life, he was crafting a narrative, evoking a mood, and inviting the viewer into a moment frozen in time. He spent countless hours in the streets, observing, waiting, and connecting with his subjects. He was known for his patience, waiting for the perfect moment when the light, the subject, and the emotion aligned.
His style is perhaps most defined by its humanism and its poetic use of light. He had an incredible ability to capture the dignity and resilience of ordinary people, street vendors, laborers, children that play. He was drawn to the subtle emotions, the fleeting gestures, the quiet stories hidden in plain sight. Light, for him, was more than just an element of photography. It was a character in his visual stories. His mastery of chiaroscuro, the stark contrast of light and dark, is so profound that many have described him as a painter of light. He used this technique to sculpt his subjects and transform the mundane into the magical, giving his photographs their timeless, almost painterly quality.
He once offered a profound insight into his philosophy, stating, "I believe my best works are not taken at the very moment. They are captured when there is an emotional connection. The subject and the photographer become one."
He passed away in 2016, but his vision lives on. He was a master who taught us that the world, even in its most ordinary moments, is full of beauty, if only we have the patience to look and the heart to see. His photographs are not just historical records, they are poems of light, testaments to the quiet poetry of life, and a permanent reminder of the power of a single, decisive moment.
We celebrate timeless photographic art, distinguishing it from transient trends. Your support empowers us to continue this cultural and educational journey.